Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode. So we are in April now. April on the farm. It's been a little while. I've had to literally recap and see what we've been doing. So, first job today is to probably seed this field. And I was going to do onions, but I'm deconsidering that and I'm thinking of doing soybeans, because if looking at this, if we can get hold of this field as well, we could do a big soybean harvest for 293,000. We could do a big soybean harvest. Yes, the castle still needs building, and we do need the stone masonry, which I think it's this one. No, it's one of these plants. The quarry. 235,000. So yeah, we do definitely need that. But yes, I'm definitely going to do soybeans in here. And I did put a gate up here now and put this back to a hedge, just because it's going to be easier to get in from this side. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to rest through, because it is going dark and then we won't be able to see. So, but still it needed rolling. And we've got weeds in there. The oats are definitely there as well. So I am going to put soybeans into there, but I'm not going to do it on a muddy field. I'm going to let it dry out. So what I might do is as well take the tractor in. And then I'm going to move the wool along, because there's no point selling one pallet unless the price is significantly good, which it is. Is it worth selling one pallet of wool? Probably not. So I'll let it pile up a bit. We have had an update today, so I am recording this after the update. So, yes. Anything in the way of used sales? No. Anything in the way of contracts? Nothing. Yeah. I am going to sell this pasture, and that is because without the water we're not going to actually be doing cows again. Well, not with one of these pastures, plus we don't get anything from it. So I'm going to sell that. And I think we might be able to mow it. So what do I want to do? I might go ahead and mow it. Oh, I might get a weeder for in there. Let me see what I can do with it. Hoe. We need a hoe. So if I get a hoe bought. Hose, that's a hoe. Buy that. And then if I go ahead and hoe that field, I don't know how I want to go with this series, so moving forwards. I would like to use it for testing new mods and things, but moving forwards with the time, I don't know how to really go about doing it. The initial goal was to carry on until we can build his own farm, but is that changing now? I don't know. And then if I get into this New Holland, unfold it, lower it down, and then if you see the field, so it is going to recognise as bad on the map. We have got tram lines as well going, but I don't think, yeah, it's going to come up as bad on there. I don't think it matters during precision farming. So I'll get this done. I'll bring you back in once this field is fully done. See you in a minute, guys. so we are nearly finished this field. We are nearly there. Just got this last little bit to do. But it's not used any fertiliser, because soybeans never does. And seeds, it's used very little. So I'm hoping for some very profitable yield on this. But yeah, it's a mammoth thing to turn around, which is why I've just been slightly unrealistic there and gone through there. But I will just grab these last little bits. And then I think there was a bit up there. And then I think this is ours, I'd like to say. So if I just scroll all the way back up. So that tractor there is still going by the looks of things. I need to find a shed for this. And I was thinking maybe that silage pit. No. Oh no, it's a completely full bunker. Yeah. So maybe we use that silage pit as a storage area. There is, and it's good. No, that's rock removal. Oh, there is one for stone picking. And it's right near. Right. What have we got for stone picking equipment? That might be quicker. So if I lease that, and then borrow those items, but we're not going to use their stone picker. We are going to use his own. So in a way, this contract couldn't have come up at any better time. And then it's this field here. that's a straw bale there. Is that one of ours? Wonder how that's got there. It automatically does the headland, right? So if I set you going, you can take this back to the yard. Set destination. And then this here can be used for the rolling. So I'll get this done and I'll bring you back in when the field is done. How many times do I need to go up and down? 3. Right then guys, so field is nearly done. So there should be just down here to do. And we can check on the yield map. So yeah, where the tram lines have not been drilled, it's not been rolled, but that's just because there's tram lines there. There shouldn't be any weeds up there. So yeah, that's all the fields now. Perfectly in sync. And growing nicely. So I can get this roller gone and returned. And then I think this field should all be, yeah, perfect. So this field will be ready now to be harvested in November. So, is that down at the store? Yes, it is. So that can go up to that field. Has it done the headland first? Yes, it might have done. Let's get on to where it's done. Oh, is it doing the headland first? Oh shit. I'll get off of the track. So, in terms of this production, the big stones one, I'm going to buy it so that we've got somewhere to sell the stones to. So if I visit that, we'll buy the quarry, so that it's now ours. Oh, we only need water and 5,000 litres of it. Is there anything in the sales? No. We need a water browser. Barrels. That's the one I like. So if I get that one, UK Thatcher. Buy that for 29,000. Take this down to the store. And then find somewhere to fill it up for water. The contract's doing nicely. 31% done. So maybe we don't need the actual I thought to make big stones you would need stones, but maybe not. We are definitely getting somewhere though, that's for sure. It might take a while, this series, but we are getting somewhere, which is why I'm not using the Highlands Fishing as my main series on the channel. It'll be just an as and when series. But yeah, I'll definitely try and find the last episode. If I don't, then this will be the next episode to the series. And now I need to get a water buy point. So that production's down on the... Is it this road it is on? No, it's on the back road. Yeah, so I definitely need to find somewhere that I can get water from. petrol station. Is that a petrol station? Yes, it is. So water is here. From being up in Scotland, there's not many petrol stations around. Or where I was staying anyway. And it's fast filling, that's nice. So it's down here. So we don't need the water anywhere else. We just need the actual yeah, it's just needed here at the moment. So if I disconnect, start that production up. Running. And then it needs to turn into castle stones. Castle stones, that's that one. We don't have enough money to buy that yet, but we will be able to. It's not off. We can definitely. We'll definitely be able to buy that soon. So if I get this taken back up to the farm. Oh shit. I might even switch it with the JCB. No, I won't. I'll leave it on the JCB. But now we've got that quarry started. That is the main thing. Yeah, the main thing was to start that quarry, because now we can actually move on the steps. But yes, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. We have got through a good chunk of it. I might look at selling the harvester, see how much we can get through it. If we can get a decent chunk, I say, and something bigger maybe, because all it is doing is just depreciating in the shed, and it's not really a type of combine that we should be having anyway on this map. I know we start off with it, but yeah, it's not, for the series that we've got, it's not really the type of combine. So if I go into vehicles, Massey Ferguson. So 72, 20,000 for the header, that's 92. Trailer's nothing. So that's about 92 grand. Combines. So we definitely want something with a step up at header. 6 meters it is. So we could go for something like that. Not really much of a step up. We could lease it as well this year. New Holland, that's good. That's a good contender. The gold edition, I'd love to have that. Or we could get... That's 6 meters. We could get something like that. I am trying to feature the base games. 6.2. 7.6. Now that would be a step up. That would definitely be a step up. We could lease it this year. 8.5. Could lease New Holland. Yeah, let me know, guys, because it's definitely something I would consider to upgrade. Or do we keep it as standard for this year? Let me know what I should do. But I am going to leave this episode here. If you have enjoyed this episode, not series, please let me know down below. Like and subscribe as always. And yes, the progress we are making, it's coming along very nicely. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Please remember to like and subscribe. And until the next one, I will see you again very soon. Thanks for watching and bye for now.